Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am just knitting a little bit of this, but I have been trying to record this video. I started about 11 o'clock this morning, on and off on my computer, trying to get the picture right so it wouldn't keep going light and dark. I ended up I had to give up, and I've lost my cable needle again. There it is. I'm crossing cable on this this row at the moment, but I was trying to sort my computer to see if I could get it to take videos without the problem I have with it keep going light and dark. But I wasted a lot of time doing it, so I thought I'll go on the internet. I put the serial number. No, my computer is an Acer. It's called Acer Aspire 5. I think it's i7. That's the Intel i7. And I went onto the Acer site to see if there had been any driver downloads for the likes of the camera. Maybe I could have put a driver download that would have sorted out the problem I have on the camera. And there's also the sound is not very good on this computer either. It's very low. I have to use speakers if I watch a video or anything. Even when I do my own videos, I have to turn the sound up as high as it goes just to hear it. And it's not just my hearing's not as good as it used to be, but it's not just my hearing, it's the computer itself. So I went onto the Acer site and I found there's lots of drivers. I found 2 drivers for sound, which I downloaded. But I couldn't find any drivers for camera. There was nothing for the cameras. There were graphics and all those sort of drivers. So all I did was download the drivers for the sound, and there was a chipset that's, you know, the things that's on chips and that's inside the computer, and I thought, well, there might be something on there, so I downloaded that. Didn't make a blame bit of difference. I think the driver downloads must already be the ones that's already in the computer, so it wouldn't make any difference when I downloaded them. They just stayed the same as it was. So the sound is still very low on it. And as there was nothing for in the chip setting, there was nothing for the camera or anything in that, so it looks like that's it with this computer. I can never do anything about probably the sound or the camera. It's just too bad. I think the best thing I can do is look up all computers and that and find ones that have, it's not actual autofocus, it's the auto brightness. That's what the problem with it. But I may spend some of my money that I earn on YouTube, and I think I might just buy myself another one, but do a little bit more research before I buy another one to make sure that the camera doesn't do what this one does, and now it's got good sound, and see a lot of reviews on it. And I would probably just give this computer, I'll probably give it away to my granddaughter's partner Craig, because I think don't know what he'd done, but his computer doesn't work anymore. Probably give this one to him, because it is a good one. It's a good one for if you want gaming and that, and he does a lot of gaming and that, so this one would probably be ideal for him. You might have to put speakers in for the sound like, but don't think that would bother Sheila because of the noise, you know, when he's playing the games on the PlayStation, and you know the noise, we can't hear ourselves speak sometimes when in her house. But anyway, I'm to the armholes on this one. I'm doing the shaping the armholes at the moment. But I was doing this was the little bag I'm doing for my friend. That's how far I got this morning. I spent probably about an hour and a half. And I did the same as what I did yesterday. If I'm going to do any crocheting with my hand being the way it was, I take 2 ibuprofen and 1 paracetamol. Take the 3 tablets together. It makes a world of difference, actually. Actually, my hand was still okay this morning, but when I started doing some crochet, it started again. So I took the tablets and I left it for about half an hour till to give them time to work. But it lasted all day, and I could have managed the crocheting all day without any trouble. But I wasn't doing it all day because I had other things to do. So I'm probably going to do this probably about this high, about the same again as what I've already done here. Make it a little bit higher, but a bit narrower and higher for my friend, because she doesn't have a lot of wool. She's not like me. She only knits little things now and again for friends, babies, anybody's expecting babies and that, so she doesn't need it as big as the type that I have. And she'd probably complain, and give and saying you should have done a bigger one, but I know what she does. I'll probably give her 1 or 2 balls of wool to put inside it when I give it to her. It is her birthday on Monday, but she'll not get this till Thursday, because this was just an afterthought. I didn't know what to get her for her birthday, so I just sent a card and that. I thought, oh, I'm just do one of these little bags. Because she did see one time when I put some up on the little ones up on Facebook. Well, I put them on Instagram and they automatically go onto Facebook. And she did, oh, one of them would be handy. So I think she was hinting then, but that was quite a while ago. So she's getting a small one anyway. I put that down. And I did get a bit more of my own knitting done. I'll find it. Yeah, that was the sleeve I did. I showed yesterday. Oh, it's down here. Got that much knitting all over the place. I did this last night from 10 o'clock until actually about 12 o'clock. It took me 2 hours to do that. The little break in between for I made myself a cup of Horlicks, which I like. So it was actually about an hour and 3/4, because by the time I went in my kitchen and made the thing, so it took me an hour and 3/4 to do that. So I'm going to do the same tonight, and even if I get the same amount done, it'll only take me a few days to get that finished, and then I'll have another new sweater to wear, because it is coldish weather, and that's what we're having at the moment. It's not very nice, so we're wanting to wear sweaters instead of cardigans. So that was that. And but when I finish that little crochet bag, when I finish that for my friend, I'm going to start knitting the other little cardigans that I need to do to finish off some PDFs that I was trying to do, that I have to knit the sizes. And I have 1 or 2. I have a child's basket stitch one, a 2x4, and the 4x4 basket stitch one. And I've started doing other ones where I've done just maybe one size or something like that, and I haven't been able to get around to do the other sizes, and they're only small ones, only go up to 24, most of the patterns. So I'm going to start knitting those little ones so I can get more done for the PDFs, because I can't do them until I actually knit the thing to get the sizes correct, which I haven't been able to do, because I am definitely not going to take any more orders of anybody, because I want to do things like that. And I will do other things like the little crochet pouches I was doing. I'm going to be doing some of them to sell as well, and I'll probably put them up onto eBay or Etsy when I finish them. So that's the kind of things I want to be doing instead of orders, where I'm stuck really for orders where I have to sit here and knit all the time when I don't want to sometimes. So I'd rather just knit things that I want to make to sell, and I know that people would probably want. So that's my little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.